Even if they shooting, you're still utilizing. So shoot it again. We're here, we're there. No. Yes and no. So we here, and you just did this twice. Boom. Actually switch legs, because you was on the other leg when you did it. Boom. Right, both of y'all did it. You actually started it earlier. I thought you was gonna finish it. But then you just did it. You did this twice. Boom. Boom. And then you went and did it again. Boom. He should have went where? He should have went up, because you're expecting what? You're expecting that again. That should have easily just been pop, right? We moving, pop. Pop, look at that. In slow motion. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works. You can't do, that's the third one, right? Run it back. You can't run it back 3 times. It's gotta switch. If I did it twice and he fell for it, then the third one gotta switch. Wow. It gotta switch. He's thinking low. Heaven and earth, right? Yes, sir. So I'm glad y'all did that kick, because I did want to show y'all something. So you stand in your stance, yeah, right? That is incorporate that more into y'all's flow. Stop them. Right? We moving around. Come on, we moving around. You know, incorporate, and it's a long weapon. He's gonna run into that. Incorporate that in there more. Stop him right there. Bam, bam. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. I want him thinking, and then when he starts feeling those, look where the hands. See, that he don't even realize the hands start inching down there, and he's already touched. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. But use that stop kick a lot more. It's very important. It's very good, especially in disrupting his rhythm. A lot of people don't train waist down. Now that we got more MMA people, they feeling waist down, but even they shoot switch legs. Leg check me with that leg. Makes sense. Even if they shooting, you're still utilizing. So shoot it again. We're here, we're there. Okay. Does that make sense? Because we know collapse, the rule of collapsing, right? Yes, I'm not just gonna use one.
You gonna let that shit collapse.
If he was still standing, bam! You know, that knee would have came something, you know what I mean? Or boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Whatever, because we know the rule of collapsing. But that stop kick is very important. It makes some shit happen. Even if it just drops his hands, what it does, the very biggest thing that it does is drop his mind. When the man's mind drops, it's disconnected. His guard drops. And I don't always mean physically. His guard drops. Does that make sense? When you touch the man in places he ain't been touched before, no diddy. His guard drops. Does that make sense? When you hit it, we moving and he shot that jab. Yep. What'd you feel in there? He's not used to feeling that. Does that make sense? We fighting, we moving. See how he froze momentarily? Like, what the fuck did he just hit me with?
Right.
That's all I needed. Pop, boom, right across with a cross. Go to bed. You know what I mean? Follow up, elbow, whatever. All I need is that moment of what? That's all we need. So when that stop, that's what that stop kick is doing too. It's giving you that moment of, and you be ready to follow up from right there. Hello, heaven earth principle, immediately.
Thank you guys for supporting the page and showing love. If you want to check out tutorials on how to do the techniques that I talk about in my lessons, you can always join our IG subscriptions. We do tutorials on techniques, exclusive behind the scenes content, and I take questions about any techniques or videos you would like to see. And if you like full lessons, check out the Patreon link below. You can learn Tai Chi Combat, Tai Chi for Health, Art of Flow, Shotokan Karate, as well as other systems of combat. It's only $10 a month, but tell me, how much is your safety worth? Peace and love.